birthday!
Oh my gosh!
On this season of 7 Little Johnstons.
That do it!
Anna. I just bought my first home. Everyone in the family are coming over to have an official housewarming party.
I grew up with this girl. She is tough.
This year, we're spicing things up for our 25th wedding anniversary and challenging ourselves to new date ideas.
Don't jiggle the pot too much.
Today is prom.
It was both of our first proms. I really didn't know what to expect, but I was more than happy with the outcome. It was great.
Good night. Bye. I love you. I love you. When it is time for Alex to leave Allie, there's always tears.
I don't know how many more goodbyes I can handle.
We've got some really big news to tell.
Yep. I'm feeling super nervous about it.
Hello everyone. Welcome to back my channel that I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's time to stand up in today's. So, Brice and I are no longer living together. We have separated, Liz says. It felt more like roommates when we were actually in a relationship. One thing TLC does well is provide viewers with insight into the lives of those living with different circumstances. 7 Little Johnstons is a reality TV show about a family living with dwarfism. Trent and Amber are the parents to a whole slew of kids. Jonah and Elizabeth are their biological kids, while Anna Marie, Alex Joseph, and Emma Lee are adopted. Elizabeth's relationship with her boyfriend Brice Bolden has been interesting to keep up with throughout the show. Are they still dating now? Here's an update. Are Brice and Liz from 7 Little Johnstons still together? Brice and Elizabeth first began dating in April 2019. Viewers watched their relationship unfold on 7 Little Johnstons, including when Brice decided to hold off on moving in with Elizabeth at the end of season 12, preferring to wait until he was more financially secure. By the end of season 13, the happy couple had officially moved in together and were experiencing growing pains in their relationship as they adjusted to cohabitating. In April 2023, speculation arose about a possible breakup when Elizabeth purged her Instagram of photos featuring Brice. However, Brice dispelled these rumors promptly. Responding to a concerned fan's query on his Instagram post, he assured, "Yes, we're still together." Nevertheless, the rumors persisted, and with reason. In a sneak peek for season 14 of 7 Little Johnstons, Liz confirms she and Brice parted ways for good. "So Brice and I are no longer together," she reveals in a teaser clip. Overcome with emotion, Liz retreats momentarily to compose herself before elaborating on the reasons behind their separation. "So, Brice and I are no longer living together. We have separated," she discloses. "Us living together, it felt more like roommates when we were actually in a relationship. And I could not live like that because I am not a person who wants to be in a relationship where it doesn't feel like there's any love or any just, spark." Drawing on her parents' lasting romance, Liz expresses her desire for a deep, fulfilling connection but acknowledges that it's unattainable with someone content with mediocrity. "I want that," she continues, "but I can't do it with somebody who is just okay with being in a fine relationship, being in a mediocre relationship. And I can't be in a mediocre and fine relationship because that's not who I am." Reflecting on her emotional state, Liz admits to grappling with a whirlwind of feelings, mostly anger stemming from the unexpected changes. However, she emphasizes that Brice remains a fundamentally good person. When the relationship starts to mentally affect somebody, when they don't feel like they're loved, and they try to do everything to keep the relationship going and to keep the spark alive, and then now they're exhausted from it, and then they just get pretty much depressed. "I can't live like that," Liz concludes. Liz and Brice welcomed their first child together in November 2023. In September 2023, Liz and Brice announced they were expecting their first child together. The two celebrated with a heartwarming pregnancy announcement photo, arms wrapped around each other in front of a sign with a sonogram and the words, "Baby coming November 2023. However, Liz's parents, Trent and Amber, expressed concerns about the challenges of Liz's high-risk pregnancy due to her achondroplasia, the most common form of dwarfism. Speaking to People, the couple explained the complexities associated with childbirth for women with this condition. So for Elizabeth, she has to have a C-section under general anesthesia, so therefore she's put to sleep completely, which is really, really challenging when it comes to getting a baby out fast, Amber said. Our pelvis is too narrow and, in a sense, kind of fused. Liz and Brice's daughter, Leighton Drew Bolden, was born on Friday, November 3rd, 2023. The couple shared their overflowing love for their newborn on Instagram, expressing, "We couldn't be more in love with you." As Leighton settles into her new world, Amber and Trent expressed delight in witnessing Liz embrace her new role as a mother. Amber noted their strengthened bond, telling People, "I will say that she and I have probably become even closer because now she's a mom." Trent reflected on the inevitability of parental wisdom sinking in once their children become parents themselves. "We've been telling you this for 22 years. Y'all don't get it until you have your own child," he added with a laugh.
This year, we're
And we
spicing things
promised
up for
her,
our
we said,
25th wedding anniversary
"Elizabeth,
and
dear,
challenging
these are
ourselves
the
to
easy
new
days.
date
But when they
ideas.
turn into something like you right now when you're pregnant for 21 weeks and wait until you decide to tell mom and dad,
It was both
those
of
are
our
the
first
tough
proms.
days.
I really didn't know what
But
to
it is
expect, but I
amazing
was
to watch your
more than
kids
happy
become
with the outcome.
parents,"
It was
he
great.
raved. And Elizabeth is a nurse. The 7 little Johnstons family has always been
When
open
it
about
is
their
time
lives,
for Alex
sharing their
to
joys
leave
and
Allie,
struggles with
there's always
fans.
tears.
Recently,
I don't know
Liz
how many more
Johnston,
goodbyes
one of
I
the
can
show's
handle.
beloved stars, confirmed her breakup with
got,
longtime boyfriend
some really
Brice
big
Bolden.
news to tell.
The news has left
Yep.
fans heartbroken,
I'm feeling
as the
super
couple had been
nervous
together
about
for
it.
years and seemed deeply in love. In this article,
and I
we'll dive into Liz and Brice's
will be
relationship
having a baby.
timeline, the reasons behind their split, how they're handling the
it'd be safe to
breakup,
say
and
that
what fans
all
can
three of us
expect
might have had
next
a
for
little
both
bit
of
of
them.
disappointment.
Liz
My
and
biggest
Brice's
concern
relationship timeline. Liz
healthcare.
Johnston, the
Elizabeth,
third
being
oldest
a
child
little
of Trent
person
and
having
Amber Johnston,
achondroplasia dwarfism,
met Brice Bolden in
obviously puts her in the
2018.
high-risk
The two quickly hit it off,
Achondroplasia
and fans
mothers
watched their
cannot have
relationship
natural
blossom
childbirth.
on
The pelvic
7
bone's
little
too small,
Johnstons.
so you have to have a
Brice, who is
C-section.
average height,
We're getting
embraced Liz's
closer
life
and
as a
closer.
little
I ain't
person
ready
with
for her to
love
come out
and
now.
respect,
Just
which endear
want
him
them
to
to slow down a
viewers.
little bit.
Key moments in their relationship.
Liz just texted, "It's
2018,
time."
Liz
It's
and
time.
Brice began
time.
dating, and he was introduced on the show. 2020, Brice moved in with the Johnstons, strengthening his bond with the family. 2021,
Brice, let's
the
go.
couple faced challenges, including disagreements about marriage and future plans. 2022 to 2023, despite ups and downs, they remained together, with fans rooting for them. 2024, Liz confirmed their breakup in an emotional social media post. For years, Liz and Brice appeared to be heading toward marriage, but recent tensions hinted at trouble in paradise. Why did Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden break up? While neither Liz nor Brice has shared every detail about their split, several factors likely contributed to their decision. 1. Different life goals. One of the biggest challenges in their relationship was their differing visions for the future. Liz, who is ambitious and career-driven, wanted to focus on her education and professional growth. Brice, on the other hand, seemed more laid back, which sometimes caused friction. 2. Pressure from fans and family. Being in the public eye added stress to their relationship. Fans constantly speculated about an engagement, and family expectations may have weighed on them. 3. Communication issues. In past episodes, Liz and Brice struggled with communication, particularly when making big decisions. These unresolved conflicts may have led to their eventual breakup. 4. Growing apart. After years together, some couples simply grow in different directions. Liz has been focused on her career in healthcare, while Brice has pursued his own path, leading to less time together. How Liz and Brice are handling the breakup. Breakups are never easy, especially when they play out in the public eye. Both Liz and Brice have been open about their emotions while also maintaining privacy. Liz's response. Liz confirmed the breakup in a heartfelt Instagram post, writing, "After much thought and consideration, Brice and I have decided to go our separate ways. This wasn't an easy decision, but we believe it's the best for both of us. Thank you for all the love and support over the years. Please respect our privacy during this time." Fans flooded the comments with messages of love and encouragement. Brice's reaction. Brice has remained relatively quiet but shared a cryptic post about new beginnings, suggesting he's focusing on moving forward. Family support. The Johnston family has rallied around Liz, offering love and support. Her siblings, Emma and Anna, have been especially vocal, reminding fans that breakups are tough, but growth comes from change. What's next for Liz and Brice? While their romantic relationship is over, both Liz and Brice have bright futures ahead. Liz's career and personal growth. Liz has been pursuing a career in nursing and continues to inspire others with her determination. She may also take on a bigger role in 7 Little Johnstons, sharing her journey of independence. Brice's future plans. Brice has kept a low profile since the breakup, but may explore new opportunities, whether in his career or personal life. Will they reconcile? While some fans hope for a reunion, it seems both Liz and Brice are committed to moving on. However, in the world of reality TV, never say never. Fan reactions to the breakup. The 7 Little Johnstons fanbase has been vocal about the split, with many expressing sadness, but also understanding. I'm devastated. They were such a sweet couple. Maybe this is for the best. They both deserve happiness. Hopeless finds someone who matches her energy. Some fans speculate that the breakup could be a storyline for the next season, but Liz has insisted it's a real-life decision.